Hello and welcome. In this video we're going to look at the BookWizard Essentials, or in other words, things you need to know to get the best out of the BookWizard. You can get the BookWizard online from www.WizzyBooks.com. There's a downloadable version, or you can order the BookWizard on disc, and that version will contain the high resolution videos. The BookWizard itself doesn't need any installation. You simply copy the WizzyBooks folder to a drive with read-write access. Could be your hard drive, or, as in this case, I'm running the BookWizard from a flash drive. Let's open it up, and there's the WizzyBooks folder. Everything you need to use the BookWizard is included in this folder. Let's open it up and have a look. The BookWizard is contained in a Microsoft Word document, and that comes with a list of folders that the BookWizard uses. You'll notice that the BookWizard is currently in the Microsoft Word 97/2003 format, and that's so that the BookWizard will work from all versions of Microsoft Word, including the latest 2010 version. When the BookWizard builds a book, it accesses files from the lesson bank. It does this in such a way that it will open and close files very quickly. It extracts the content from your lesson bank and places it into a folder in the Publications folder. During this process, because of the speed at which the BookWizard opens and closes files, you might notice that your screen is flashing. During the book building process itself, if you are affected by flashing images, it's best not to watch the process. So let's have a look at what's included. We have a folder called Book Cover Pictures, and this is the folder in which you can store your own pictures or use some of the pictures supplied by WizzyBooks to place on the front of your book covers. There will be a separate video that looks at this folder in more detail. The Course Outline folder can be used to store all the outline files that are created by the BookWizard if you select that option. And again, we'll look at that in more detail in another video. The Lesson Bank folder is probably the most important because this is where all of your resources will be stored. If I just open that one up quickly, we can see in there that we've got a whole bunch of subfolders, and inside these folders will be the individual resource files that the BookWizard uses to extract the content for your book. Let's just go back. Again, the Lesson Bank folder will be covered in more detail in a separate video. Then there's the Program Files folder. This contains files that the BookWizard uses during the book building process. The Publications folder is where your final publication ends up. So once you've completed creating your book and all the files that go with it, everything is compacted into one folder and placed into the Publications folder. Here you can see we've just got one publication for Excel. So let's go back. And finally we've got the Templates folder. In the Templates folder there's two subfolders. The WizzyBooks folder containing the templates that the BookWizard uses, and if I go back, there's also a backup folder containing a set of backup templates just in case things go wrong with the originals. As I mentioned earlier, the BookWizard is saved in the 97/2003 format. All of your lesson bank files, that's the files that you use as instructional files. Let's just open up a lesson bank and have a look. These files are what the BookWizard uses to build the book. These should also all be stored and saved in the 97/2003 format. The BookWizard won't recognize any other Word format file. The exercise files that you use, on the other hand, they can be in the latest version. So if you're using 2010, you can store all your exercise files in that particular version. It's only the instructional lessons that have to be saved in the 97/2003 format. Let's go back and back again. The Templates folder as I mentioned, has a backup folder containing the original templates. This gives you the opportunity of editing these templates to suit your own requirements. So you can put your own logo, your own copyright information into the templates, and that will be pulled across into every book that you create. But as I mentioned, if things go wrong during that process, you've always got backup copies to fall back on. So that's some of the essential information you'll need to get the best out of the Book Wizard. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.